Thank you, Mr. Walton. And here we go, folks, with a catchweight contest, and it's going to be wrestled over 8 3-minute rounds. And yes, 2 falls, 2 submissions, or a knockout will decide the winner. Introducing in the red corner, one of the characters from Lee Books. To welcome, please, the Grasshopper, Phil Johnson. His opponent from Mansfield in the blue corner, Matt Matthews. And our referee this lunchtime, the former champion himself, the Hungarian star, Peter Zakat.
Yes, Peter Zakat, the former Hungarian welterweight of renown, is now a referee, of course. There he is in the middle and in charge of this first catch match here this afternoon. 8 3-minute rounds, 2 falls to decide.
Seconds away, round 1.
Yes! And it's Grasshopper. Phil Johnson is named, but he's known all over as Grasshopper. The man in the black, all the black gear with the red sash belt. 8 3-minute rounds, 2 falls, remember, so they can take a little bit of a risk early on. His opponent, we'll be able to see him front ways in a minute with any luck, Matt Matthews of Eastwood near Nottingham.
Yes.
And already the Grasshopper going out for attacking moves right from the start. Matthews is going to have to watch his step here in this one. Forgot to take the bottom rope with him and went clean out. But helped back by a very polite Grasshopper, black belt 3rd dan, of course. Double finger interlock. Matt Matthews again on the attack. Can he get the spin in? He can, and he can hold. We thought a lot of the potential of Matt Matthews when we first saw him in November '82, and he hasn't had any amateur experience in the wrestling game, but he has, of course, a lot of judo behind him, just like his opponent here this afternoon, Grasshopper. Weight-wise, making it a catch, Johnson at 12'4", Matthews at 11 stone. There is Matthews, taller of the two by quite a long way, leaner, slimmer, but he's got a lot of experience against him. Yes, just in case he was following up. Matthews is a black belt 1st dan, and his opponent a 3rd dan. Grasshopper. That's in judo. But how can they switch to professional wrestling? Grasshopper has done it. Can Matthews do it? There's 25 seconds to go. Yes, lovely throw by Matthews. Great stuff. I don't know what Grasshopper's complaining to the referee about then. Very neat, quick move. Almost on the bell now. Round 1. Phil Johnson, Grasshopper from Lee Brooks in Derbyshire, 12 stone 4. Let's see, give you a quick mouthwash. The black belt 3rd dan, turned part-time pro in December '81. There's his opponent, Matt Matthews of Eastwood near Nottingham, 11 stone. Also a judo man, but a 1st dan black belt. Just about a stone and a half, nearly. Stone and a quarter.
Seconds away, round 4.
So round 4, 5 to go, and still no score in this catchweight contest. Here at the Huddersfield Town Hall, Matt Matthews from Nottingham area, Eastwood. Grasshopper from Leabrook, Derbyshire. Give you a 1 stone and 4 pounds to be exact to Grasshopper. And yet he's got the height advantage, which has come to his help quite a bit in the first rounds of this bout. That's enough, says Matthews. Let's agree to quit on that one. Oh, no, not from a bow. Oh, no. That's a bit strong. And Grasshopper won't like that. Wow, I've never seen that done on a polite bow. Oh, dear.
In round 4, the first ball of the contest, Matthews.
From a folding press, and this is how it happened. I don't think Grasshopper's ever fall for this again. He takes a bow from his judo days and goes straight into a folding press, a double leg Nelson. How terrible. Anyway, it counts. That's the main thing. It counts, and so the referee allowed it to go.
Seconds away, round 5.
So Matt Matthews leading Grasshopper 1-0, and notice Grasshopper has stripped off the jacket now. He really means business from now on. He's not going to fall for that one again, that's for sure. Not the slightest effect. Try the other one. Even with bare feet, he can dish it out. He certainly doesn't worry about taking it. Now we both bow, but this time both of them looking at each other very carefully while the bow took place. Flying tackle. He's done a couple of those beautifully, but held equally well by Phil Johnson, the Grasshopper. It's a lovely arm roll that he does standing. But Matthews doesn't stay down for too long. That monkey climb of his doesn't go very far. He'll try it a bit further this time. That's better, but he still gets up from it. But he lands up. Oh, nice throw. What a beautiful throw from a head scissors. Very neat. Crotch hold slam by Matthews this time. Trip. Nicely done again. On this, a full with the legs there. Thinking, oh, beautiful. That's a pretty unusual one, too.
And round 5, the equalised in fall to the Grasshopper, Phil Johnson.
And I, for one, would like to see that again in slower motion, because it could be really interesting. See, he grabs the thighs, really, with his body scissors, only low body scissors, takes his man right over in a folding press from there, just with the loose of the legs. Marvellous.
Seconds away, round 7.
Right, still 1 fall each, remember. The next score is the one that matters here. Again, that quick figure 4 leg lock. Grasshopper goes over the top, but he's got to come back to... That's better. Now he's facing his man. He's got a chance of a side surfboard here. There it is. And a backbreaker that could win in the match. Can't get the head down even for a part of a bridge. The feet wouldn't be there anyway. Must be a heavy backbreaker on him there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And how much has that weakened his back? And will Grasshopper go for another one? The mule kicks that didn't really come up. That's better. In step, perfectly legal as long as it's high enough. 2 minutes to go, round 7. And a reverse double knee hold, but too far over again. Oh, there's a lot of speed in this bout. Speedy escape moves, speedy counters, speedy attacks, and there's another flying tackle by Matthews.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Grasshopper's counter moves and escapes are really neat to watch. Another flying tackle. He catches his man beautifully. Here comes the slam. If he wants... No, is the other man going for... And both of them trying the same again. Even MC Brian Crabtree getting on to help them separate. Just a minute to go, round 7. You see Matthews on the attack, and it's Grasshopper. Folding press. Double leg Nelson to Matthews. There's a double leg Nelson. No. Each time they on the roll, and they can get out through the impetus of the roll. And the ropes will stop at any more moves like that. Yes, Matthews doing a lot of attacking now. And every time he attacks, Grasshopper's ready for him, catches him and slams him. No. Just about 15 seconds left now in this penultimate round here. Oh, I thought the flying tackle was coming then, but Grasshopper waited for it anyway. Got it ahead, it's 5 seconds to go. Right on the bell now. And too late. Any further action in this one? Well, Matthews must be pretty proud of himself, I think, lasting as long as this, even though he's a good, obviously a good fast mover. He's up against a very experienced guy who has been a part-time pro for a great deal longer than he has. But he's doing well. Seems happy about everything, doesn't he?
Seconds away for the 8th and final round.
Final round 8. Shake hands and come out wrestling. The bow, of course, with the judo men. 1 fall each. Can we get a result here? Will Matthews bring a surprise, or will the counter moving of the Grasshopper come out on top here? Yes. Oh, nice timing by Matthews. Folding press now. Trouble for Grasshopper just for a second there. It's a neat move off the ropes if it's legal. Matthews tried it there a couple of times, got away with it. Missed it. Missed the arm roll he was after. Folding press. And 2 minutes left in the bout now. And a folding press again, and this is more dangerous, and he's got it. Grasshopper's got it. Just the angle of that body of his, using his weight to hold that folding press down. A very, very neat move indeed. Won by Grasshopper 2-1 in the final round.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was the 8th and final round. After a titanic contest, we have the winner, the red corner of the Grasshopper, Phil Johnson.
And here is how he did that last one. If we can see through the feet, watch the legs and the body weight. It's an important thing. The double move over there. Now the way he comes back and turns right the way around, but his folded legs right underneath him and the body weight right on top of those legs at the back. Very unusual move, but a pretty good fall.